Alright, surprise episode. So Nuke and I want to play some chess, and what easier way to do that than to just build a chessboard in Minecraft and then pick the pieces out. So the problem we encountered was that there are only so many flowers you can put in a chessboard. So the idea we're going to have is a checkerboard and then flower pots. There was one already built at spawn by... Do we even know who set that up? I'm not sure. Maybe...
No,
I'm
I
not
think
going
you
to
might
drop
have even
names.
shown it in a video before.
I have, and it's been a crater for quite some time now. My inventory is not complete because I've been working on the flower farm, so we're actually going to take a break. And a great idea we had was, since there are 12 chess pieces total, considering the white and black pieces, so 6 total, but you need different types, we're thinking the 6 saplings would be a great competition against my flowers. And did you already grab all 6 of the saplings?
I have the saplings.
Okay. And then there were nice the different alternatives like ferns and bushes and cacti. So like I would love to use cacti right now for rooks because I just think it's the closest. And then like alliums would be a nice bishop. And if you don't know how to play chess, then I would recommend sticking around to the end of this video because you'll probably learn how to be really bad at it.
Have you decided what the squares will be?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna respect whoever set this up originally. I believe it's podzol and grass, which would actually suit the flowers and...
not black and white.
No. The people working on the netherweb insisted that we were out of bricks, and this might have been true, but I count, let's see, 18 minus 48 shulker boxes full of bricks here. I don't think we're running low at all, and this is discluding the clay that we have in the Ruby Center. We have about this many shulker boxes of clay over there.
Okay. Yeah, then that is clearly just some bag organization.
Although I do remember checking this chest, and we were out. So I'm not sure if somebody just went on one insane brick spree, or if I was mistaken, or if somebody else was mistaken. But we're definitely not low on bricks. This is crazy.
Down.
Look at him, he's coming in. Ah! It's like, I don't know, who flies in places like Superman? Do you have podzol?
No.
So if I'm going in the right direction, then there should be a village right there. Okay. So this way should be a mega taiga. I found it one day when I was flying around. This is going to be some pretty high stakes though, considering we will be eating really high up in the air. I am sorry everybody for that pun. Man, I really love how fast these chunks are loading when I'm recording. Why can't you put 2 high flowers in flower pots? Also, we were talking about, oh, you know what, I bet you can't place sugarcane because you need water next to it. Ah, I found the taiga. See? Look, podzol. So how much are we collecting?
Enough.
Inventory full?
Alright, I shall follow the moon to return home and then ignore it and go slightly left, or right, because I grabbed a total inventory of podzol. I'm really trusting my directions here. Oh, hey, look, it's spawn. Okay, so if I was to diagnose the issue with this last setup, I would go as far as to assume that perhaps it was not lit at all. I'm going to need some lighting materials and, haha, we do have podzol in the we have a lot of podzol in the system. Oh, I definitely, well, okay. So I think we told Daniel that we needed flower pots to start on something, and then we ended up not using flower pots, so... So for, what would you say for a chessboard, Nuke? 3, 4 stacks of flower pots?
1.
Oh. Good. Here's my epic lantern idea. I hope my sense of taste doesn't intimidate you. So if the grass squares are white, I think it's always black in the lower left, or is it your king would be on? Yeah, okay. So I think there's always a black in the A1 square. Alright, so I definitely need my rooks to be cactus. Oh yeah. Alright, my knights are going to be dead bushes. My king will be an oxeye daisy. No, that's definitely a queen. And so my king should obviously be a pink tulip. I mean, what else? I definitely liked the suggestion of my poppy pawns, because poppies are very easy for us to get. And then my bishops need to be something tall. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to have, what's the flower type that's really tall? Aha! And for your side, what are we gonna do? He's going the mushroom route, guys. He's going the mushroom route. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier with the
I think you
right-clicking.
should also use red mushrooms.
Why?
Wouldn't it be?
I'm gonna go get some stone. This is actually perfect because I needed exactly one more to repair this, and then I wanted to not have to walk up and down my thing so much. Aha! Come on, Nuke, have you figured out your flowers yet? Come on. Ooh, acacia. Yeah, I get it, because they're funky. Alright, so as of recording this, I'm undecided whether or not I'll leave in the full game or not. Maybe I'll leave in like one game or something, but I might cut this up because it is chess after all. So we didn't actually do the board, so the item frames haven't been necessary so far. But this should be functional, and if I'm white, then I should have the first move. So I'm going to move my pawn 2 squares. Take that. I should let it be known that I am really not that good at chess. I feel like I always have these really clever ideas. Like one or two. Yeah, it doesn't update, just
Okay,
right click
so
it.
queens are
The same.
these.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Oh,
See
what?
What?
Oops.
Going for a little bit of a Queen's Gambit there, eh? Man, this is so hard to think in like Minecraft term. You know what would actually help a little bit? There we go. Field of view up to 100. Okay.
I have them Quake Pro.
You have yours on Quake Pro?
Yeah,
Oh god. People actually play with that?
feels natural.
I am at 100 right now and it will be going down later. Okay. Alright, getting some pawn movement in here. I tamed a horse, Nuke. Hmm? Oh, he's knighting. He's knighting all over the place. You know what I'm gonna do? That's the wrong piece. I am gonna pin it. Take that.
There you go.
No more creepers will be blowing up our chessboards. You know, somebody comment below if you want me to play on a higher field of view. I mean, I would do it for like the videos, I guess. I mean, I've just always played on normal, and that's never bothered me in any way. But I don't know if anybody has a different preference. They want to talk. They want to voice. Then let me know. And if you say nothing, then nothing will happen. That's how the world works.
So it's your turn.
Alright, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
You know, it would be really dastardly.
What?
That would have been dastardly. Now I wonder how many of yours aren't rendering. His bishop! It's moved! He moved it just like a chess piece. Okay. I think it's time. Fun fact of the day, when Lemon flew to my house and visited me IRL, we played chess over the board, which is the elite speak for
An
playing
actual
chess.
physical game of chess.
Yeah.
Have you moved?
Nice.
I think Nuke is having a classic case of the render problems.
Yeah.
Because flower pots are apparently not something that likes to update on your client side, so
Fix your game, dinner bone.
yeah.
I moved my A-pawn.
Okay. Alright. The plan is forming. See, I can't actually talk tactic. Well, actually I could. You know, I could mute my mic and then just, like, unveil what I got going on here. But I think it's more fun to let Nuke think I have a plan. Look at him up on his high horse. 2 can play at that game. I really wish you could place torches on the bottom of blocks. Here's another fun fact of the day. I have always, since the day I started my YouTube channel, I mean since before then, but like ever since I've made videos, I have always played on the Faithful Resource Pack. and nobody has ever said a word about it. I mean, people have like, you know, asked what my resource packs were, and like they're linked in the description, but nobody has ever had a concern with me not playing on the default pack. I think that's interesting. I don't know. To me, I've always liked Faith. I don't think about it too much. It's just smoother. I like it. There's really no more thought into it than that. I mean, if anybody's curious, well, he's making a move over there. These are the packs I use. So the Beastie Wings and the Dark Handles are both custom made by ZedFalcon. He made me the Beastie Wings, because Beastie Wings. And then I cleared out all the information of the Rectic Pack, just so I can have the skies, and then you got Faithful there at the bottom, so... That's why I have these beautiful skies, these tools, and this custom elytra.
Beast, I can't believe you used a Faithful pack. Happy now. Got a complaint.
See, this is a fun competition because he's one of those players who likes to think ahead, and I'm one of those players who likes to react. I don't know. I once saw a Grandmaster win a tournament, and he didn't really seem to have much plans, and then by the end of the game he figured something out. He was one of those players who played more defensively, where he just kind of went along with the flow and he just made the best possible move in every response. I'm not saying I'm doing that, but it was interesting how the man was able to win a whole tournament by just, you know, oh, I guess this would be my next best move, or I guess this is my best option now, or blah blah blah. And then there is always that X factor that Nuke and I have here that I'm just kind of hoping that, well, not me, but like one of us loses track of the different kinds of pieces. Because unless you keep it fresh in your mind, it's a little bit tough to actually see exactly what's going on here. Let's do something interesting, shall we? I tried to do that earlier, but it didn't work, so Nuke replied with a very uninteresting move. So he is, let's see, he's cleared the way for that. Understood. I could become aware that I've lost my light square bishop. Aha! I've made a move! I will now peer at the game from my high horse. Both figuratively and literally. The crowd gasps. You see, that's very interesting. He's threatening my knights here, which is rude.
But is it really a threat?
No, not really. I'm thinking about it though.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
It's a promise. It's whatever. Okay, Mr. Horse, you're really not making this easy on me. This does not simplify things. Alright, I made a move. And it hurt like hell. Yeah, I guess I could have castled there. But I'm going to decide not to because my move has already been made. And when you play, I don't know. I don't. Whenever I play games like this and like pseudo reality game, I don't know, like chess within a game, I don't even consider these like real matches because there's always, like I said, that factor of, you know, I'm not really moving a rook. I'm placing a cactus in a different spot, so it doesn't like feel like a real game. And then the busyness of the flower pots doesn't help the attention. I think it would be better to do away with the rooks and maybe actually play like a real game. However, I do like the idea of scooping it up instantly and putting it where you want. It makes it feel more realistic, but it doesn't look more realistic. So what I'm gonna have to do is this. You know, I think I've been quite open that I have no intention of Nuke actually losing this game, but I'd really like to win. See, this is so weird for me, because, like, I understand the pieces, and I know where they are, but, like, I can't picture it, like, normal. It's like, this isn't how the board's supposed to look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a castle in progress here. Oh, good. Daniel's awake. It is 3 o'clock, right on time.
Yay.
Wait, have you been waiting this whole time for me to move?
Yeah, after the rook move. Why did you move?
What?
Doing?
Oh man. I hate to think that you've been sitting here this whole time, but like...
What did you move? That? Oh,
Yeah.
but you moved that last time. Then I moved the rook here.
Oh no! I've been standing here for like 5 minutes waiting for him to move. I didn't notice that all he did was plop his rook over one. Oh, jeez. See, whenever you have a plan, like, you want to be kind of slick and whatnot, but like, when he is unaware that I've made a move, it...
Yeah, okay.
That's my move.
Yeah, I googled pawn and
Now,
I
if
did
my
not expect to find that.
My familiarity with the way that chess pieces move, that should be checkmate.
Oh, but this check for you.
What?
My rook
Oh.
against your king.
Oh, oh, oh. I defend with a knight.
You are wise to do so.
Thank you. My heart is racing.
Is it?
I mean, this is like my one chess game a year. You know, it's funny. There's a guy who keeps commenting that he wants to play chess with me. And I keep telling him February 30th, 2018. That's his day. It makes me feel guilty that I'm playing chess with him now.
King over here.
Yeah, you know, you see, you miss one move and then it's like, oh, hey, by the way, you're one move from checkmate. And then he's like, oh, yeah, here, let me just make that not happen.
Actually, you know what? I could probably get a better one.
I have moved my bishop.
Yeah. Any random swear word plus any random noun, and you get a decent insult.
Wow. You know that a good chess game can last a while, but then it's only when you record it do you know that the chess game has gone on for 38 minutes and counting. Okay. I am... Let's see. One move from checkmate. Noted. He is not one move from checkmate. Also noted. Yeah. Is that not how that... Oh, it goes over here. Aha!
Mm-hmm.
It's No, that's not even true. Wait.
No, it's not.
No, king goes over here, rook goes over here. See, that's the thing. I know how to castle people. I just... When it's on Minecraft chessboard. Yeah, it was an effort of mine to not let him know that I just hung a knight, but, Alright, let's make this interesting.
What is it?
Can you fucking ride out this one?
I like your rod, Nuke.
Did you move already?
Yeah, oh my god.
Did you move?
So sorry for the viewers. Yes, we did just spend about another 5 minutes of Nuke not knowing I had moved my queen. God, see, it was so intense because I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can't wait for him to make that move. And then he never actually... Very interesting set of options I've got here.
You don't have any options.
I have moved my queen.
Oh my gosh, I almost completely forgot about the en passant rule in chess.
Yeah, it's a very... En passant's one of those things that's really useful to know when your opponent forgets it's a rule. Oh, where's Ina when we need to translate en passant?
In passing.
I know what it means, it's just that he's French. Yeah, they had to add it because there was a time when pawns could only move one space always, but then they added the 2 space to the beginning rule, so there was a thing that if you got your pawns up close enough, they could just double space and go right past your pawns, so they never actually conflict. So they added the en passant rule to make it so that you couldn't just walk by. Okay. I think the worst thing is the point of view. That's why Nuke has elevated himself. I'll just use spectator. I have moved a piece.
You have moved your queen, yes.
Oh god, could you imagine if a creeper just blew this game up this far in? I wouldn't even feel comfortable uploading that, knowing that it's all leading to a... Okay, I'm done thinking, I'm just gonna go for it. Because whether I win or lose, I'd like this game to be over. I have moved my bishop.
Beast, it's your turn. I moved my rook.
Interesting. That is... See, that's the hard thing about making a plan, is the fact that then he does something like that, and it's like, that is not even remotely one of the decisions considered.
Nuke is like, what? No, I'm not saying that Nuke is a Nazi because he's Finnish. I'm just saying that.
Checkmate.
What? That's not checkmate.
Is it not?
I don't know, probably. But at this point, I mean... Jeez. Okay, that is checkmate. I wish I was gonna end this video with more energy, but oh my god. This has been a
Oh my god.
This game took over an hour, so... There you go. I missed a silly checkmate. Early in the game, I gave away a very nice checkmate. I feel like I had a good plan here, and then I just... too many things at once. Hope you enjoyed our little chess video where we, you know, what do we call it? Rebuilt? Yeah, reconstructed our old chessboard, set it up, played the very first game on it, seeing as this was mostly decoration, and half our members don't even know how to play chess. Iron. And there we go. So Nuke takes away the victory. Hope you guys enjoyed, and sub Dina. I can't end the video on that. Ina joined right. That was like the perfect timing. He has not been here this entire time. Wow. Ina's gone this whole time. Slips in just to plug his channel. Thanks for watching.
Hey.